site, and I am with Randy Reed and Al Lloyd, and these gentlemen are from Sixday Metal Detecting, and we are out Civil War hunting. We're going to look for some Civil War artifacts, some bullets, buckles, anything. And we're right outside of Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. A lot of Civil War activity there. We have General Sheridan, who was stationed there. He had 20-some thousand troops. He's marching back and forth to Winchester, Virginia. And lots of skirmishes around here. And so we're going to go find it. We're glad that you guys are here. All right, let's get started. Okay, we just got here. Haven't been here much time. In fact, I haven't even dug an artifact yet. All right, what do you got here, buddy?
I believe it's like a suspender clip of some kind.
Oh yeah? Well, yeah, it's got some fancy on it.
Right there, I think that says hi. If you can see that. And over here, it just looks like an A and an M on that side.
Yeah, well, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks like it's got almost a crown or something.
Some kind of crest or something in it.
That's old, buddy.
Fancy one.
Yeah, that's period. I'm pretty sure of it. Just in looking at that, you don't see anything like that.
That's money right there.
Yeah.
That's not some poor man's article.
No, that's pretty cool.
Way to go.
Fine.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Yeah, thanks.
That's right, I gave you.
All right, Al, let me get out of the shadow here, get it in the sun. What you got here? This is your first relic of the day, right?
Yeah, some type of a, I don't know, box trunk overlay or something that has a hole here for,
like
I guess,
handle?
nail hole or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
A little bit of fancy on it. It's a nice little piece.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it may have gone to a trunk. Maybe a trunk or a chest.
Yeah, it's, part of it's broke off.
Probably came up. This side over here probably was like that side right there.
Possibly.
I mean, it even could have gone onto a dresser. Maybe a dresser.
Could be.
All right.
Nice piece of artwork.
Very good. Way to go.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. This is my first relic of the day, and it is iron. And we're digging iron today because we don't know if there could be, percussion shells, mortar shells.
Could be any type of thing.
Or, actually a stirrup. Could even be iron. So let's take a look at this. It's still in here. And what is this? Looks like maybe something inlaid in there.
Very possible. I've dug some pot handles, some various things like that.
All right, Al, take a look at it. Tell me what you think.
Wow. It's some type of a handle, or?
Yeah, I mean, went to something, but there's some openings there. So it mounted on something.
Might I brush it?
Yeah, brush it.
Just trying to see if there's any
maybe a design on there. I think it rang up so high because this is enclosed. And I mean, it was a solid 18.
Nice piece though. I don't know what it is.
All right.
Nice find.
Yep, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. I got a 16 to 18 on my Equinox 800. And I just dug iron back there that was reading the same. And normally I've got my iron set on my machine where I can hear iron. And if I dig a whole lot of iron, I probably will reset that down a little bit to discriminate a little bit more. And I think I already see it. Yep. So looks like maybe a blade from a mower. Plow. Actually, it looks like a blade from a hoe. Does that look like a blade from a hoe to you? I mean, you see how, let me put it down here. See how that's cut like that? Yep, I think it could be a blade from a sickle too. So we're gonna cover that up. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna work up this ridge here. I'm gonna go down into that valley. I'm gonna work in that valley. All right, my first non-ferrous artifact is this right here. I pulled the plug, popped it out, and I looked at it, but let me get it out here where you guys can see it. I'm not sure. I thought it was like a zinc lid to a can, but I don't think it is. And then I started thinking, well, maybe it was a lid. And let me take this off. A lid to a gas can, but I don't think it is. And then I thought, well, maybe it is, oh geez, a lid to, maybe it's a piece of a lantern top. And that's what I think it could be, but I don't know. It's brass. It's brass. And maybe it's fragile. It's really fragile. You can see where I already dinged it right there. But I actually think, yep, that piece just fell off. We'll set that up right there. And I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It looks like maybe a lid off of something. It's old and it's brass. All right, so we'll keep going. Here's a plug. I popped it out. Do you see it? You guys see it? Do you see it now? That looks like maybe a spoon bowl. Yep. That is an iron spoon bowl. It's not pewter. So I don't know how old that is. But it's an old design. Definitely, I believe, 1800s. I don't know what 1800 year it is. I'll try to clean that up, see if we can't find a maker's mark. But it is iron. And I think there could have been a building stood right here. So we're gonna, the ground's real busy. There's lots of stuff in the ground. And I'm gonna go just nice and slow through here and see if we can't find more artifacts like this. Maybe a button, maybe a coin. All right, I found a piece of melted lead, and it doesn't look all that attractive. It is lead. I don't know what it's to or from. And it's in this hole, and I'm telling you, this hole stinks. It smells really bad, so I don't know what was in here. But I'm gonna cover this up. We're gonna go down there to Randy. He's found 3 buttons and 2 coins. We're gonna go down there. We're gonna take a look at what he is finding. Randy button. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, that's excellent.
Yeah. Doesn't look like a GW.
You've already got one of those though, right?
I do.
Very rare.
I'll take another one.
As long as you don't find it on my property. I don't care where you find it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like there's any mark on there.
No.
Well, show us what else you got. I hear that you've got a number of treasures.
Yeah, so there's that one. I just dug that one.
Well,
and that one's got a little fancy on it. It's got a little sunburst on there. It's really hard to see. And you can see where I started toothpicking it right here.
Yep.
And right there, and started scratching it up.
Oh,
so
yeah, I see it.
Yep.
Yeah, little
round ball.
Oh my goodness, you're having an excellent day. Look at that.
That's a pretty button.
That's a pretty button.
Absolutely.
That's a nice tomback.
I mean, look how shiny
almost like
that
silver
is
on there.
Yeah, no.
Wild, isn't it? I mean, it is gorgeous.
Look at that.
It is beautiful. I mean, look at that.
Nice shank on it.
Big shank too. That's an old one.
Yeah.
Well, you're having a good day.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far, no doubt.
Yeah.
We got to get on the board.
Yeah, we got to come over here and bottom feed off of Randy.
Do it. I want the stuff found. I don't have to find it myself.
All right, we're gonna do a live dig with Al here, since I'm down here already, and he had a nice solid tone.
So it's in the plug.
It's in the plug. All right, let's take a look. It's right there.
Yep.
coin, a button, or a bullet?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a button. No, that's a buckle of some sort.
A buckle?
Yep. Yeah, it's a buckle. Wire.
It's round.
It is round.
Yeah, it's round.
Isn't that something?
Juice. All right, I had to go get my camera and pulled it all out. Do you see it?
Yeah.
It's right there. I told Randy I think it's pewter, but it might not be. But I think it is. It's tomback.
Oh, it's tomback.
Yeah, it's a tomback.
Dude, me and Al have just killed this whole little place right here. So excellent find.
Yeah, that's my first little button.
Yeah.
That's tomback. That's 1700s easily.
For sure.
Yep. All right. Okay, Al brought me something here. And it's not a button. But what did you say this is?
This is a wick turning knob on an old lantern. And it's from the Atwood Manufacturing Company. And it says the Plume, I believe, is what it says on it. But nice little piece. You can see the square hole in the center where it mounted to the shaft. And that was used to turn the wick high or low.
And it looks like there's a patent date on there. Patent?
1873.
All right, very good. That's awesome. All right, Al found a really nice find. I think it is, right?
Same hole that the lantern piece came out.
Same hole. And the lantern piece came out here, right by that big rock.
And this came out a lot deeper.
Holy cow. That's Egyptian.
It says something down here. Something.
Look at that. It's got the hinge on the back.
Yeah, hinge. This is like a blush case or something.
I'd be afraid to open it.
Well, that looks like Nefertiti right there.
Yeah.
Nefertiti. I wonder if there's
real Egyptian
gold.
You have to open it.
Yeah. I'm afraid to open it.
Oh, you'll break it.
It would just come apart.
But how do you know? I mean,
well,
is it heavy? There.
No.
To let it dry. Maybe let it dry and take a brush to it and see if there's
I felt sure the rest of the lantern was in that hole.
Yeah.
And
No.
stuff in there. So.
Oh, it's gone now. I mean, you can still see it, but you're gonna have to get it wet to see those words. It said something rouge on it.
Wet it?
It's a rouge box.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll go great in my display case.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah. You can clean it up some more. I'll let you do it.
Yeah. Awesome. Way to go, Al.
Wow.
Very cool. All the way out here, you know, of all places, right here. Isn't that crazy? All right, it's not treasure, but it's not trash. I just popped this plug out, and this fell right off the top of it. It's got that flat area there. You know, is it horse tack? Did it go to a tractor? I don't know if you can see, there's a low area right through here. Came right down through here. Came right down through this low gap right here. Al's right there. And I think this was an old road right here. And it went right up through there. This piece could have come off of a piece of equipment rolling down this road. So we're going to work ourselves back up this way. We're going to go up through there. We're going to see if we can't find some better treasure than that. All right, let's keep going.
I'll done clean that place out.
We're up here on top of the hill, and we ran into another metal detectorist across the fence here. And I thought he might be with Randy's crew. I came up over the hill, and there's a metal detector. So I said, hey, Randy, come on up here, buddy. And he knew who it was. Obviously, he watches the channel. So he's out here hunting Civil War stuff, too. And we actually haven't made it across the fence to the plowed fields yet, so we're still in this high grass.
One would mushroom out after that.
So Dave, let me see what you got up here. Why don't you pull yours over? I'll put your finds in the video as well.
Well, these are what I got here.
Yeah, that field is loaded.
These little things, I don't know what they are. How about that little?
Sure, man, that little stinker 22.
Yeah, that's
22,
yeah, that
yeah.
22.
That's
Holy cow, you'll dig forever to find that little piece.
what is that?
Yeah.
T2 you got there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice, nice detectors. T2.
Got a little button. Is that a washer? Buttons?
These two look like rivets. They rang up 75, 80.
Those aren't Spencer's, are they? That's all it's
They
out
were
that
all
field
fired.
anymore.
You can see the rifle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I found some down in that over in that area right over in there too. One day when we were hunting through there.
Boy, it's a big field to cover, isn't it?
It is. There's
Oh
all
my
kinds
gosh.
of things that field. You're never hunted out.
I mean,
ever-
it would
you
take
ever
you an
watch-
hour to get from here to the tree line.
Did you ever watch our video called Casing Corner?
Mm-mm.
Well,
That's where I first pointed to you when we first
Oh,
came in, when
okay.
we cleared off
Yeah.
the trees.
like that wood line up there goes off and corners out pretty much right on this line.
Yep.
It goes out that way. And we found, I mean, dozens of
That's a
them,
T2
casings.
plus.
You know,
Okay.
Wow.
And so they're obviously shooting out in this field. That's what he's finding, the bullets from those casings.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty much the same as the Fisher
Now,
model.
I've never
Made by the
seen
same
one of
Fisher
those.
model. That was the.
It's obviously done pretty well, huh?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
I tell you, if you
All right, you guys, we are going to do a wrap up, and it's getting dark, so we're going to have to call it today. Okay, so let's start here. What does Randy Reed's find? So, Randy, why don't you
Yeah.
walk us through what you got?
Sure, a couple horseshoes. You know, not certain about age. I mean, but
Civil War horseshoes.
certainly could be. Not sure. Little buckle, bean pot, farm junk. Did find that, which is pretty cool, like a lock plate for door.
Yeah, there's a
a keyhole.
keyhole right
See,
there.
maybe the doorknob maybe come out of there. A couple different, I guess, kind of like
Like scutcheon plates.
clothes things, but I believe that's some kind of suspender clip or whatnot. This I found almost at the end of the day. It's really pretty, and it's got, oh my goodness, need two hands here. It's got a little clip right here, and it's also got this in the back, and I think it might be a brooch or a hat pin type thing,
Yep, sure could
but
be.
I don't know for sure. Let's see, a couple round balls. This is definitely Civil War musket ball, perfect size for that. Rivet, little buckle, and two dandy buttons, tom back, and just a small cuff flatty.
Very good, very good. Did well, Jeff, huh?
I had a great time.
You had a great time. You always do so well. Okay, so let's go over here and see what Big Al, Farmer Al, we call him Farmer Al. All right, so Farmer Al, take us through what you found over here.
well, found a nice large bolt.
But that thing rang up real high.
It did, and I don't know, that might have went to a structure that was over here to help hold it together. I'm not very sure.
So what is this? We did film this when you pulled that out of the ground, but you found the other part to it.
Yeah, I think it's just an overlay that went on a chest or something like that, and had a pull that went through both ends here. You know, they had the kind of a buckle or loop pull, which you could,
Yep.
you know.
Okay, so and you found, looks like is that a?
I think
What
it's
is
some type of a rivet.
Okay, and then we saw that
The lamp
turn
piece,
from
right?
the lantern.
And then possibly a button. I'm not sure. It's pretty thin. It may not be. It may be part of a shotgun shell. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, let's get back here.
There is some writing on it. I'll have to clean it up and take a look at it.
And then you found this really.
Yeah,
cool
that was my
Reed
find of
box.
today. Where's
the Nefertiti on there?
well,
There she
I'd have
is.
to wet it down a little bit, but
I can see her.
you can see it right there.
Now you can see it. That's really cool.
But,
Okay, well, and then here's my stuff. I didn't film all this, so I found a lot of rings. I always find rings every place I go. I always find rings, and then you know, cap. Not sure what it goes to. There's a piece of lead. It's melted lead. Not sure what it was to. I found that spoon bowl. I found a nice old tomback button there. I found this either lid or a rosette, not sure what that is. Al says he found a number of these here as well. And then, you know, just stuff stuff. This is off of a wagon, and this is probably horse tack off of a saddle or some sort. So that's what I found.
Just gonna say that, you know, those buttons, you know, the majority of that stuff came out of an area no bigger than,
Yeah,
you know, a car. And every tone was one. I mean, it was one right after another.
Yeah, it was.
There's nothing else down there. There's no
And that's
trash.
often how it happens. You hit a hot spot, one particular individual, or a good day is when we all hit a hot spot together.
Yeah, a big enough one that everyone can get in there and
Right,
get stuff. Because
and-
by the time you guys got there,
Yeah.
that was over.
And
That's
Yeah.
the unfortunate
we've been
reality.
blessed with a lot
I
of
mean,
those places.
you take out the buttons, and your finds are almost the same as ours.
Yeah,
You know,
That's
really.
but
and they
you
were one right after another.
and you'll come back a different day, and this place will give up something new
Yep.
and some awesome finds.
Now, the gentleman that we found out there ran into, you guys know, correct?
I know him. He's actually the father of a friend I grew up with in high school.
Oh, wow.
But I've met him out here a couple times before. Yeah.
Okay, what a small world, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, you guys, that's going to conclude our video today. Hope you guys had a great time. I hope you had fun. We had fun.
We had
We
fun.
did.
And we'll catch you guys on the next episode.
See ya.